after the offensive penalty call. Negated the pass play. Oh, good catch! Great catch over the defender. And that's a touchdown. Awesome catch.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. The DMV Gridiron presents the Ron Brown Monarchs versus the Bell Griffins, DC Gravy Bowl, Varsity Football Championship game.
Welcome to the 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl Championship with Ron Brown Monarchs versus the Bell Griffins. Bell Griffins to take over. 1st and 10. Started off. 1st and 10. Bell at the 30. Hands off on the inside. With a good drive. Looks like he's got enough for a first down. 1st and 10. They moved the sticks. 1st and 10. Bell after the run. Wildcat. Washington gets about 3 yards. 2nd down. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Inside run.
Hey.
Washington, the 7-yard gain. 2nd down. 2nd down. Bell with the Wildcat set. Jet sweep to the left side. Finds the edge. Good enough for the first down. First down, Bell. 1st and 15 after the legal formation penalty. Hands it off. Jet sweep to the right side. He's got it. Finds an edge. He's going to take it all the way. He bowls right through. Touchdown, Griffins. Great play. Was not playing on that one. As soon as he hit that turn, he was gone. Bell scores first. After the touchdown run, pistol formation. Wildcat. 2-point conversion is good. Bell takes over, 8-0. Bell to kick after the score. Ron Brown has it, fields it. Ooh, big hit. Ron Brown to take over. 1st and 10 at the 40. 2nd down. Ron Brown, after incomplete pass, throws it up. Oh, back shoulder catch.
What?
It is no good. Ref deems it out of bounds.
That was 1 foot in!
Great shoulder catch. Looks like the refs are going to talk about it. Uh-oh. Refs are still talking about it. And they're going to give it to him. Excellent catch for Ron Brown. 1st and 10 Monarchs after the great catch. Just a formation. Quarterback gets it to maybe back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. 2nd down. Ron Brown after the holding penalty. Quarterback has it. Throws a screen to the flats. And he is immediately decimated. 3rd down. Loss on downs. Loss on the play. 3rd and long. Quarterback has it. Throws it deep. Player's open. Good catch. Man, definitely short of 1st down. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and long. Quarterback has it. Inside handoff. Cut short. 4th down coming up. 4th down. Ron Brown's gonna punt it. Short punt. Griffins fields it. Now the scene. Flag on the play. Gets it to like the 47-yard line. Flag's on the play. Griffins take over. 1st and 10. Wildcat formation. Washington gets the ball. Great game. Looks like a 7-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down. Washington again with the ball. Still on his feet. Still driving. Enough for the 1st down. Griffins move the chains again. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. After the run. Griffins again. Wildcat. Washington with the ball. Still going. Driving through. Almost enough for a 1st down. See where they mark you. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down. Griffins with the ball on the 18. Wildcat formation. Washington throws it. It's batted. Oh, almost caught. That'll be a 3rd down. 3rd down on the 18. Wildcat. Cuts through. Washington. Looks like a 4-yarder. 4th down coming up. 4th and 4. Griffins with the ball on the 16, drops it, picks back up. He's gonna be short. Ron Brown with the goal line stands. Keeps him short of the 1st down. Ron Brown take over 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, Monarchs. Ball at the 8. Quarterback has it. Hands off on the inside. And he is stuffed. Look like he's down at the 2-yard line. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down. Ron Brown with the ball at the 3. Quarterback has it. Takes him to the inside. He is short of the 1st. 4th down. 4th down. Ron Brown elects to punt the ball. Ball is up. Feels it. Cuts it. He's going to be down at the 15. Griffins take over. Wildcat formation. Washington drags him into the end zone. Touchdown. Griffins. Washington does it again. And Griffins extend the lead. The 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl Championship. Griffins go for the 2-point conversion. Burrows through the middle. They get it. They take over 16-0 at the 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl Championship. Let's see if Ron Brown can answer. Only 40 seconds left to the half. Kickoff. Ron Brown feels it. Get it to like the 40. Ron Brown take over 1st and 10. Ron Brown takes over 1st and 10. Quarterback hands it on the inside read. Still on his feet. About a 7-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Ron Brown hands it off on the inside. Bounces out to the outside. Finds an edge. Stops short. Flag on the play. See what the call is. 2nd and 6. Ron Brown with the ball. Quarterback has it. Keeps it on the inside, and he is stuffed. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. 3rd down. Quarterback has it, drops back, throws it high, and it is almost intercepted. That's 4th down coming up. 2nd down. Griffins with the ball, throws it deep down the middle, and he catches it. He walks right into the end zone. Excellent toss and catch. And the Griffins are on the board again. After the score, Griffins set up for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback hands it right down the middle. Washington still on his feet, and he's going to be short. 2-point conversion is no good. Kickoff after the score. Ron Brown fields it, and he's brought down at the 40. Ron Brown take over 1st and 10. Ron Brown takes over 1st and 10 at the 40. Quarterback keeps it. Inside run. Cut short. Maybe 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Ron Brown, player in motion. Toss sweep. Tries to find the edge. Cuts it. He's out of seam. He's all the way. Great run. 1st and 10. Ron Brown. Great run. 2nd down. After the big run was called back for illegal formation. Ron Brown has it. Quarterback has it, throws it down the middle. Short. Hey, coach. 3rd down. Ron Brown after the incomplete pass. Quarterback drops back. Under pressure. And the ball is out. Lineman picks it up. Ron Brown recovers. 4th down coming up. Quarterback has an inside run. Inside give, and he is hit. He's still on his feet. Enough for the 1st down. Go Griffins move the chains. After the big run. Hands it off on the inside, takes it to the alley. He got a lane. He's got an edge. He's still on his feet. Got one player to beat. And he drags him to the 2nd 2-yard line. 1st and 10, Bell Griffins. Right on it. 2nd and goal on the 19 after the personal foul negated the touchdown run. Washington gets stuffed in the backfield. 3rd down. 3rd down. Throws it deep down the middle, and it is caught. Great catch. And it is down to the 2-yard line. 4th down, 4th and goal. 4th and goal, Griffins in the Wildcat. We know who's gonna get it, Washington. And he gets in the score. And they extend the lead after the touchdown run. Griffins are going for the 2-point Wildcat formation. Washington, and he walks right in. And now we got a 30-0 score at the Gravy Bowl, DCIAA 2025 championship game. And Bell runs away with it. 10 Monarchs after the incomplete pass. And he is stuffed in the backfield. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 10 coming up. Ron Brown. 3rd and 17 after the loss. Reverse. That's on the outside. Can't find the edge, and he is stuffed. Ball's up. Monarch lose the ball. Griffins runs it in. And they extend the lead. Strip the ball. Defense. Griffins, after the fumble recovery touchdown, going for 2 points, zips it right in. And they will get the 2-point conversion. And they extend the lead 38-0. Bell Griffins with the lead at the 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl Championship. Griffins kick it after the touchdown. Oh, mega hit. Mega hit. And Ron Brown will take over, 1st and 10. Ouch. Ron Brown gets it in the backfield, and they stuff him for a loss. 2nd down. 2nd down. Ron Brown with the ball. Quarterback looks, throws it. It's caught. Makes a move. And he's going to be swarmed by Bell defenders. 3rd down coming up.
Josh Morgan, former Washington legend, DCIAA legend. We at Ballou High School in Southeast DC at the Gravy Bowl. We got the support of the Commanders, beautiful cheerleaders. Got Major Teddy here. We in the building trying to support the high schools, support the youth. I don't think that's a fair question, but I'm gonna go with Bill. I'm gonna go with Bill. I think Bill gonna pull it out. They're doing a great job. They got a great game plan. They got great athletes out there putting on the show. This is Josh Morgan with the Washington Commanders. You're watching DMV Gridiron.
2nd half. Bell kicks it off. Ron Brown tries to field it. And he is stopped. Ron Brown take over, 1st and 10. Ron Brown with the ball. The 38. Hands off of the inside. He is stuffed immediately. Run for a loss. Quarterback fumbles it. Oh, and he is stuffed. Stuck. 3rd down. Play for a loss. 3rd and 27. Quarterback throws it for a screenplay. Looks like he's got a little lane. And he might have it back to the original line of scrimmage. 4th down. Ron Brown decides to go for it. Quarterback rolls out, throws it. It's caught. Look like they got enough for the 1st down. Ron Brown moves the chains. 1st down, 1st and 10. Catches it. And they're gonna be short. 3rd down. Hikes the ball. Under pressure. Throws it away. Oh, almost caught. Hikes it, throws it deep. Down the sideline. And it is incomplete. And that's 4th down. Turnover on downs. Griffins take over. Bell takes over after turnover on downs. Player in motion. Tries to find the edge. Turns it up. Still on his feet. 7-yard gain, 2nd down. 1st and 10, Bell. After the outside run. Takes the handoff. Throws it out. Levin has it. He's got some room. He's still on his feet. He's still going. They bring him down at the 5. Flags on the play. Let's see what the call is. Flags all over the field. Let's see what the call is, but excellent catch and run by number 11. 1st and 10. After the offensive penalty call, negated the pass play. Oh, good catch! Great catch over the defender. And that's a touchdown. Awesome catch. And Bell Griffins are on the board again. After the great touchdown catch, Bell gets the extra point, 2-point conversion, and they pile on. It's 46-0 at the 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl Championship game. After the great touchdown catch, onside kick, Ron Brown take over close to the 50. 1st and 10. Ron Brown, first and 10. Great catch. 5-yard gain. 2nd down. Ron Brown. Quarterback looks, has him deep. Oh, overthrows him. That would have been a great catch. 3rd down. Ron Brown, 4th down. Going for 4th and 5. Quarterback freezes, and he is stuffed. And that's going to be incomplete. And Griffins will take over. 1st and 10 on turnover on downs. Bell takes over after the turnover on downs. 1st and 10 at the 45. Inside handoff. Finds a lane. Still on his feet. Cuts down the line. 1st down. Bell Griffin. 2nd down, Bell. Ball on the 16. Quarterback hands it off on the inside. Finds a seam. Still on his feet. And they'll get another score. Bell. And they add on to their lead at the 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl. Refs are calling such a great game tonight. Excellent. After the touchdown run, Bell looks to add on another 2 points, and they do. Great catch by number 11. And Bell stacks on 54-0 as they inch closer towards the end of the game to take the 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl Championship. Bell kicks it off after the touchdown score. And it looks like Bell will recover the kick. And it just gets worse for Ron Brown. Bell takes over. 1st and 10. And that's the game. Bell takes it 54-0 over Ron Brown for the 2025 Gravy Bowl Championship, back-to-back.
One more time for your Stripes 2025 DCIAA Gravy Bowl MVP.
There you go. All the way off.
My name is Jakari Graham, Gravy Bowl champion. You watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron presents the final whistle. Post-game interviews with the DMV's top players and coaches.
Jakari Graham, receiver safety, class of 2026. It was a well-prepared game. We knew we was coming into the play. You know, a lot of rankings went out about people that should have been out and should have been seen, but we prove it right here. It's just normal. My statement, I always say, it's another day in the office for me. I've been doing this since I was 5. You know, looking up, seeing every day that I can play football is just great for me. Y'all see her. Gravy Bowl MVP. I want to shout out all my coaches and everything for this. I want to give a shout out my mother, my father, all my angels that watch me, my coaches, players, you know, everybody who have sat and support. Team man, especially my team manager, and you know, Coach Mo, Coach OJ, Coach Smoot. You know, they always push me to be here. A lot of people gave up on me.
Antionio Washington, class of 26. I played running back and linebacker. Today's game was physical. We came out with a mindset we need to make history, and that's what we did. I did it for Tyson, Coach Tyson, and my defensive coordinator Smoot. We're gonna go win states this time. Hey, plays made every week. There's no different plays. We just gotta come out here and compete, and the best is gonna win. We'll see who we play as soon as we get back on that bus. But whoever we play, it's gonna be different from last year. Hey, shout out my team, shout out Bill in general, shout out my mother and my father for getting me in this position. I appreciate everything that happened in life. Antionio Washington, Griffin Bowl champ, you watching DMV Gridiron. Hey, the journey was long, 6 months recovery, missed the first 5 games. But the last 2 is always the most important. And that's what we're gonna make count. Antionio Washington, Griffin Bowl champ, you watching DMV Gridiron.
My name is Will Hewitt, class of 2027, and I play quarterback. All year, our mentality has been preparation. We scouted them, we watched hours of film, we were ready for this game, and we knew it wasn't gonna be a close game. So the outcome is what it is, but it's the preparation that got us here. And this team, you know, I'm a transfer student, I came from Jackson Reed. I wanted to win games, and this team, we won a championship my first year. So Bell, thank you to the whole Bell organization, everybody that led me to this point, and it's a great feeling. Yeah, we got one more, we got States. That's going to be a big game, but I'm not going to be happy if we don't come back with that States win. So we're going to keep doing what we do, prepare, execute, and I think we can win it. I want to shout out my mom, my dad, all the coaches that have helped me everywhere, my line, my receivers, especially Coach OJ and Coach Mo, because they believed in me, they got me here, and just everybody that ever showed me love. I want to shout out everybody. My name is Will Hewitt. I'm a Gravy Bowl champion, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
My name is Nasir Link, class of 27, O-line D tackle.
Lethate Williams, class of 2028, offensive lineman.
Christopher Moore, class of 2026, offensive lineman.
Like I said this when we played HD first game of the season. I said we coming. I knew I wanted to be history. I knew Bill was tired of seeing stripes this, stripes that. It's time for us to be stars, and we did it. That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, I was here last year. Same story. You know what I'm saying? Smash Mouth football.
Shout out to Coach OJ, Coach String, and more importantly, Coach Alex. He was here with us all summer, doing the work, doing the hard work and sweats, the pushing up the weights on the steps, all that. This is Bill Online, Gravy Bowl champs, and you watching DMV Gridiron.
Listen, we wanted to come out and play a physical style of football, and the guys did that today. Just physical. We wanted to attack inside, and they did a really good job of exerting a lot of pressure. And I was very happy with the way they played. Yeah, they have some explosive players on that side. I think Coach Al did a really good job with his team. They're going to be a force to reckon with next year. So we just wanted to contain their playmakers and just bring some pressure. And so we was able to do that today. Well, today we're going to rest up. We're going to party a little bit, enjoy this victory. After tomorrow, we'll get to watching film and getting ready for whoever wins this next game. Listen, we just achieved something that we've been trying to do for the last 11 years, and that's go to stars. That's been our goal all year, and we're there. So the guys knew what the history was, knew that we had failed before, and I'm super proud of them that they were able to achieve this goal. I want to shout out to my wife, my kids, who sacrificed all season when I'm not there. I'm going to give a shout out to my administration, my coaches, my players. My name is Daniel Tyson, Gravy Bowl champion, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Follow the best in DMV High School Football, players, coaches, and teams at DMVGridiron.com.